Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna make this really brief. I did go ahead and use all our drugstore products, so everything you see on my face is from the drugstore. If you guys enjoy what you see, just go ahead and continue watching, and I'll see you at the end. Alright, so as always, I'm gonna start with my brows. I'm gonna go ahead and improvise with the stuff that I have here from the drugstore, and I'm gonna take this e.l.f. contour palette, and I'm just gonna use the contour shade for my eyebrows because, as I said, I haven't really found an eyebrow product from the drugstore that I really like. So if you guys know of any, great brow products that are at the drugstore, just go ahead and leave them in the comments down below. Let me know so I can get my hands on it. Okay, this contour shade may be a little bit light. I'm not sure if you guys are picking it up on the camera, but you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, my brows may look a tad bit light, but bear with me, they will come together. I'm going to go ahead and set my brows with this NYX tinted brow mascara. And for concealing my brows, as always, I have to use my Maybelline Fit Me. This is the best concealer out there to conceal your brows. It's so creamy and easy to work with, so it's my fave to carve out the brows. You guys can definitely use whatever concealer you guys like. Okay, we have one brow done, and I'm going to go ahead and finish the other brow off camera. So now that I have the brows done, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the eyes. So I'm going to start off with my base, and I'm going to be using this NYX eyeshadow base. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply this to the eyelid. For the eyeshadow, I'm going to be using this new palette. It looked kind of appealing to me. Hopefully this eyeshadow palette is as good as it looks. It's called Makeup Revolution by London. I think it's a new drugstore brand out there. Or maybe it's been around and it's just recently gone to the drugstore. I'm just going to go in with any like bone color shade, one of these, and just set my eyeshadow base. I might just go ahead and zoom you guys in. Alright guys, so I'm going to be taking the warmish kind of shade right here. This one. Okay, and then once we have that, we're going to go ahead and build the blacks. I am doing a smoky eye, so I'm going to go ahead and take the darkest shades in the palette, which are these two right here. We're going to pack on the center of the lid first. What I like to do is I like to go ahead and pack this on the lid. And then once I pack it on the lid, we're going to go ahead and start blending out these edges. So just continue packing and blending out. Alright, so once we have all that blended, just go ahead and make sure it is seamless. And then I'm going to take the most shimmery, I think it's the only shimmery shade in the palette, which is the shade right here. And I'm going to go ahead and put this inside the inner corner and also the brow bone. Okay, so once we have that, I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys out to finish the rest of the face. Alright guys, I know I look crazy right now, but it will come together. Trust me. Trust and believe. So as always, for lashes, you know your girl's gonna always turn to these ones for the drugstore. These are the Eylure Grand Glamour lashes. I'm gonna go ahead and glue these, and while I wait for them to dry, I'm gonna go ahead and move on to my face. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face with this NYX Studio Perfect Photo Loving Primer. Alright, so once we have our primer down, I'm going to go in with my foundation, and today I'll be using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte foundation. This was like my go-to back in the day. Like I'm so old. I'm going to go ahead and apply this with the foundation brush, and hopefully this is my shade. Ooh. It is a tad bit dark, but you know what? We'll fix it. We'll fix it. This is in the shade Natural Beige, if you guys are wondering. Alright, so now that we have that down, we're going to move on to concealer, and I'm going to be using the Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles Treatment Concealer. I'm going to go ahead and be using this, but I'm going to go ahead and twist it and put some on my back of my hand. Because I don't know, I don't trust the little sponge thing. I feel like there's a lot of bacteria on it. I just like to put it on the back of my hand, and then I like to get a little concealer, or I'll take my foundation brush and just apply it. I'm gonna go in with this Rimmel Stay Matte translucent powder, and I'm gonna go in with, what kind of brush? I'm gonna go in with this Morphe E3 brush and go ahead and set that concealer with it. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and move on to contour. So we're going to go ahead and use this e.l.f. contour palette, and it has, I kind of dropped it, so don't mind that. So I'm going to use this contour shade right here, and I'm going to use this one to bronze up. Alright, I'm going to use this IT Cosmetics overall shader and crease brush, and I'm going to use the more flatter side of this brush, and I'm going to contour my nose with two shades from the contour palette, and I might regret it though. That looks structured. I'm not sure. I'm not sure that I like it, but we're gonna clean it up. So I'm gonna take the Stay Matte powder and then just use the very tip of my beauty blender and tap it in there. And really clean it up. Ooh, that looks hella contoured. I think I should tone that down a little bit. Alright, and after blush, we're going to go ahead and move on to highlight. And I consider BH Cosmetics to be drugstore because I think I got this for like $8 or $9, and you're getting 2, 4, 6 shadows. And guys, this is the best, hands down, highlighting powders that I've found for drugstore price. Definitely go ahead and get your hands on it. I can't rave about this enough. I'm going to go ahead and take the color Glow and Dream. Glow and Dream, and I'm gonna go ahead and put that on my Real Techniques setting brush. So for the lower lash line, I feel like just going simple and taking the lighter brown shade and also the darker gray shade, and I'm just gonna go ahead and smudge that on the bottom lash line. Alright guys, I feel like my eyes are a little dark, so I'm gonna go in with this Rimmel eyeliner. I think it's in the color Nude, and just put this in my waterline to brighten up the look a little bit more. Now we're gonna go ahead and finish off the look with the lips, and I'm gonna go in with the NYX lip liner, and this is in the shade Natural, and line my lips. And then I'm gonna go in with this lipstick from Maybelline. It's their matte lipstick. I'm not sure what collection this is, honestly, but it's in the color 650 Nude Embrace. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I used all drugstore products that are definitely affordable for you guys. Let me know what you guys think, and before you guys leave, don't forget to hit that like button and also subscribe, and I'll definitely go ahead and see you guys on the next one. My mom's talking to herself. She just talks to herself all the time. Like, is that a thing when you get older or what? Whoa. I don't know what's going on, but is it Maybelline? Yes, it's this Maybelline. Woo. Rewind. I need bone color eyeshadow. Once I open this. Oh no. Hold please, let me sharpen.
So, what did you learn?
What do you mean, what did I learn?